When 17-year-old Mack Beggs hit the mat last weekend for the Texas High School State Wrestling Championship, he found himself at the center of a national controversy. Mack is transgender, born female, but now identifies as male. A boy wrestling girls.
Yeah, people might have booed, because I knew there was going to be boos.
The South's favorite pastime, hating what they don't understand. That F to M high school state champ is Mack, and the not-so-great people of Texas force him to wrestle girls because you have to compete against the gender listed on your birth certificate according to the Bible. Being transgender is a delicate topic, so who better than me, a cisgender, monoamorous, binary, AMAB, heterosexual, to mansplain the many issues facing the trans community? Or would you prefer Norm Macdonald do it? He, she, they, other, I don't care what pronoun people use for me, as long as they don't look me in the eyes. The most important way I identify is rich. Maybe if the Carolinas were a little more tolerant, the Lord wouldn't hammer them with hurricanes. I just don't want to be in a stall next to someone who cares which bathroom trans people use. No one wants to molest you, doughy hicks, especially not while you're taking one of your greasy fast food dumps. Don't discriminate against Mack because he's trans. Do it because he's got a cute girlfriend and a creepy mustache. He's the whole package, even though he doesn't have a whole package yet. But if Justin Bieber can turn into a gross man overnight, why can't Mack? That's why I gave him a ride in my sweet Trans Am for this week's CeWEBrity Profile.
What are you doing?
Huh? Sorry. I had cauliflower in my ear. Trying to make weight, getting rid of all my fluid. You know earwax has fewer calories than ranch?
I did not know that.
Look it up, dude. Mack, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to my underground high school wrestling club, where I'm open to wrestling all genders as long as you're in high school. But not one of those special needs kids that's like 25. They're too strong.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Would it be fair to say God cock-blocked you? How'd you come up with that name, Mack?
Well, my real name was actually Mackenzie, but I just went by Mack. Mac and cheese, Macklemore. Little Mac, because I'm like 5'2".
Oh, you're a tiny little fella.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a cruel twist of fate with God. Texas.
Texas is actually pretty cool.
You enjoy Texas?
I enjoy it, actually.
When did you say, all right, this wasn't the hand that I was dealt?
Well, I was like, okay, I feel different. Well, maybe I didn't know what to call it, so I came out bisexual.
What age is this?
5th grade. I was at recess and I came out to my closest friends. Next thing you know, they're just like to everybody.
Outing people's not a good thing.
No.
But in 5th grade, I think it's just so hard to keep a juicy secret.
I know, everyone was like, I was like, oh wow. And then 7th grade, I was like, I actually feel different. And then my mom, we were in the car and she watched this Katie Couric show or whatever.
Sure.
And it was about trans kids and she was like, do you feel like you're a guy? And I was like, I thought it was weird because I was like, why are you asking me these questions? Like 13, 14 years old, I was like, what are you doing? And I was like, yeah, I actually do feel different.
If you put on weight, is it considered trans fat?
No, I call it fat.
Talk to me about the whole process of transitioning.
I started out with taking my shots first.
You do the shots in the ass? Where do they go?
Legs. I always do it in either leg.
You give them to yourself?
Yeah.
Just one a day? What is it?
One, and it's like that much testosterone.
What about your voice? Are you doing a voice, or is that your voice?
No, this is my voice.
Can you sing?
My girlfriend likes to think so, but I disagree.
How long have you been dating her? By the way, can I call her a smoke show? How old is she?
She's 16.
Let's scratch that. Let's not call her a smoke show. So you were forced from day one to wrestle in the female division, but in high school, you were identifying as a man the whole time. Did you ever lose to a girl?
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Was she white?
Oh, she was actually Mexican. Puerto Rican, maybe.
Not a lot of Puerto Rican Texans, are there?
There's Puerto Ricans, Salvadorians. If you call them the same thing at my school, you'll get killed.
Oh. Gotcha, hard line. Did they force you to use the girls' locker room?
They didn't force me.
You chose to? Were you the only transgender kid in your school?
I was. And then more people started coming out in high school.
Did you ever secretly get mad? Like, hey man, this is This is kind of my thing.
No.
You just had your breast removed.
Yeah.
Did you have big boobs to begin with?
No. When I had a singlet on, like, it looks like how, like, I am now.
You look like Phil Mickelson. He's a golfer. I don't like his boobs. You can always see him in shirts, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. I think he actually might have gotten it fixed. Can we do a before and after and tell me if Phil Mickelson has a chest worked on? All right, back to you. Did you give him one last squeeze before you got rid of him, or no?
No, I didn't.
Have you had a titty twister yet?
No,
May I be the first guy? We go at the same time, we see who lets go first.
I don't even know if you can find it, to be honest.
Well, I have a feeling I know where it is, unless your doctor's completely insane. Do you like boobs as a man?
Oh, yeah, totally. But honestly, I'm all about that.
You're an ass man. All right. That's good. That's mature of you. Are you going to do the bottom or no?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do bottom.
What do they do?
There's one to where the clit will get bigger.
Uh-huh.
If you have a big one, then you're going to have a big dick. If you have a small, it's going to be small. But
how much money does that surgery cost?
Probably about like 25 grand to 30 grand.
For a tiny
I'm
penis.
guessing.
That's a gamble right there.
And then the other surgery is I have to take part of either the skin on my thigh or somewhere on my body, and then they shape it, and then they attach it.
You should have saved your boob skin.
It doesn't work like that, partially.
What do they do with, do they create balls?
That's a question I probably need to look up myself.
Do you have any guy friends that just let you really take a good look and figure stuff out? Balls are confusing, even to a man.
I
know, but okay, so they're in this sack, and you can't switch them to the other sack. You think you can work one of the balls over, and you do it. You try as a kid over and over. You try to see if you can shove it into the other sack, but it doesn't go.
I'm pretty sure one of my friends would be up to it because he's just like that, and he's just weird. And the group that I'm with right now, my buds, they were actually my sister's friends before. And so
was your sister older or younger?
She's like a year younger than me.
Were you prettier than she was?
No, she definitely got the looks.
She got the looks, and you're gonna get the penis. You showed her. What's your tattoo mean?
House of the Rising Sun.
Are you finished getting tattoos?
No.
You can cover your whole body?
Are you guys gonna weigh in or no?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Think thin.
Mack is weighing in at 125. Daniel is 183.
Jesus. Whoa, there it is.
125.
Ah! For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to lop off half my dong to drop 60 pounds.
Nachos, cotton candy, illegal bets. Nachos, cotton candy, illegal bets. Nachos, cotton candy, illegal bets. Nachos, cotton candy, illegal bets.
Hey, Mac, you're about to get testosterone owned.
Shake hands.
Hello.
You got it!
It's burning my legs. Ow, they get burned.
Mom, I told you not to come down here when I'm wrestling boys.
I'm sorry.
At least I didn't lose to a girl. It was pretty woke of me to let you in. Now, the best part of being a man, showering together.
I respect you as a man, but you wrestle like a bitch.
Fair enough. I believe that's technically a hate crime.